Once all this initial stuff is built, our life gets a lot easier. Man, it takes a lot of initial resources and time. Imminent! No, let me get these started. Ah, I'm short. Damn it. Gonna have time. Just not enough. Alright. I don't know if anything's changed much about these. We're not going to survive if anything appears inside the shelter, so... Yeah, so this is a storm. They're summoning a bunch of the drifters. They'll be in sight here by the door here eventually, or trying to hit me through the walls. And then the little cogwheel is running backwards. With a medium, we're not in danger of the cogwheel running out too low. Or anything like that. I'm a little concerned about my food, though. I gotta make sure I get out during some daylight and get another batch of food. We won't make it through the day and the night with just this tiny bit. %, spoiled. No, my fruities. Yeah, it wasn't the best time for this to happen. Would have been happier if it happened at night. Ooh, we got some high-level ones out there. The strength of the storm also determines the strength of the enemies. There's different levels, or danger levels of drifters. I don't know exactly how many levels there are. They're out there. Here's another one. Problem that happens is that when the storm's over, these guys are still going to be in the area until I get away and then come back. But I got to survive to get away. And that might be a problem. Because I got to open the gates and run. And if something happens to be standing right there when I do, I could get killed. These things can easily one-shot me. Put a step there so I can jump up and then go straight out without me having to fight the jump when I open the gates. Hey, we're up to 17 hit points. And you keep on hitting that protein. Current rift activity apocalyptic. When the gear completely drains, you kind of shift over into an alternate world where you will die. Kind of like the Nether realm for Minecraft. That type of thing. But other bad things start happening before then, I believe. It's been a long time since I ever let that happen, so... It's usually not a danger during the storms. They don't last long enough to deplete the gear wheel. And there are ways of increasing your gear wheel strength later. Once I get a little bit of gear, we'll start hunting some of the drifters at night. The normal drifters, or the ones down in the caves. And they have items you can get that do various things. They're also a source of the linen that we need in order to make a bunch of stuff later. That's why I'm grabbing every single thing of flax that I can find so we can get flax farming going as quick as possible. It's one of the major gate points in progression, is having lots and lots of flax and fiber. But yeah, when you go underground, the gear will start draining backwards as well. Depending on how deep you go, it drains faster and faster, which acts as a limiter on how long you can stay underground, doing mining or exploring or anything like that. Gotta pop back up and find a stable area to get that wheel to roll back forward again and fill back up. We won't be worrying about that for a little bit. Another day or two, if we can just keep the drifters and wolves from killing me, we'll get our copper stuff all set up and rolling. That'll help out a ton. And I gotta start working on my actual base instead of this little hovel that we're in currently. But I want to get storage solution up so I have a place to stockpile raw materials. And also get some food prep going, some actual meals. That'll save us a ton of raw material and ingredients and take a lot of the pressure off on the food. And we'll have copper tools, which will speed up chopping down trees and digging and all that stuff. Anybody remember the interior dimensions you want to maintain in order to keep a drifter generally from spawning inside your house? I want to say it's 8x8 interior, which means 9x9 on the exterior walls, but I'm vague on that. Temporal storm seems to be waning, so another couple minutes it'll be gone. Then we'll have to make the run and hope we make it out. Greetings, QP Tech. Welcome to the storm. The other problem is I got wolves near the copper pit that I want to dig to the, well, to the left. If we go out the door here. The one over in the forest area by my red clay. There were wolves real close to it. So I have to probably dig myself, or make myself a little hut around where I want to dig to make sure the wolves don't get me while I'm digging. If I strip mine and just have an open pit, the wolves could drop in on top of me and I'll be killed instantly. Alright, so the temporal storm is officially over. I'm not hearing any of the guys. Do they disappear now? Nope, they're still in the area. Alright, let's run straight away. We'll do a little bit of zag-zig. Looks like most of them disappeared. That's one. Is that a crawler one? Hey! Hey, you bum! Stop it, you punk. Oops. I don't know if I like the weird noises they're doing now. I have all 3 of my spears. Do disappear on me? Guess he disappeared on me. Yeah, I got all my spears. Alright, get these mushrooms up. Jack-o'-lantern mushrooms. Not sure if those are edible. Nope. Minus 6 hit points. Oh, thank you. Alright. Hey, my first things are done. We have a storage vessel. We have a pickaxe mold. We have a crucible. We have a hammer mold. Awesome. Did I happen to get enough of these things? Finish this stuff out and get them fired up? Not enough sticks. Alright. Arrgh. Come on, please be enough to finish this. Cool. All set? I think that's it. Alright, empty, empty, empty. So we got a few more spots. First thing, get... I guess we'll put it over there for now. More space! You can have the molds and stuff for now. Alright, spear, knife, basic tools, a little bit of fruit that's going bad really quickly, 64% spoiled. Eat it. we're pretty much completely out of food. Oof, and it's getting late. Oh crap, we might starve to death. We realistically might starve to death. Or I'm gonna die to a wolf while trying to grab something, berries or something out of the forest here. Can't hunt rabbits in this stuff. I really don't want to try for a pig or a goat right now. Thought I saw him. There he is. Yeah, it's really hard to hunt them in the long grass. Gonna drive them into the water? Nope. Let's go for this way. Where we saw those rabbits earlier. Sorry, Mr. Bunny. Dark. Not good. Hello. I thought that was a wolf for a second there. Alright, let's keep driving him this way. I can get him to a spot where I can see him. Oof. Lucky shot. Hoping to grab a few berries or some more mushrooms, but no such luck so far. Baby rabbit. Yeah, it's gonna get dangerous if I try to go into these places. Oh. There's my copper right there. And I saw wolves right back there near those cattails. Yeah, I'm not sure 2 rabbits, 4 meat's gonna be enough. Yeah. Too close. Puffballs! Almost went right past those. Any other puffballs? Saved by some magic mushrooms. Oh. I couldn't tell if these were ripe. The color doesn't have the bright red flowers. Alright, that may or may not be enough. We're so close to being able to get much better food and making this less of an issue. We're not quite there yet. Alright, what did we get? The crucible and the molds. We can get that going if I go chop some of the charcoal. Alright, I think we'll be okay. Wish I wasn't already now near the bottom of the food, but guess we might as well start eating this stuff. I don't remember, is it the axe or the shovel? Oh, it's the shovel. Shovel's faster. Alright, we've got our initial charcoal. I could get some more forms going, but I need grass, I need sticks. I'm going to have to wait on that. That'll get most of the rest of our initial needs complete right there as soon as those are done. Which would be awesome. Let's see. Yeah, we'll make it through the night. Worst case, we'll be hungry when the sun comes up if we can't run out and grab some food real quick. And we'll start to take a little bit of hunger damage. but I can heal up through the hunger damage. So as long as we have horsetail poultices, we can extend our life while we scramble about looking for food, should that become necessary. So I have grass. I just need sticks as always. Stupid sticks. God, I hate sticks. Hate them. All right, let's get this working. So give me all of you. So you go there. You go there. Crucible goes there. With charcoal. There we go. We'll create 200 units of copper ingot. We need 100 unit per tool head. So 100 units will go to the pickaxe. 100 units goes to the hammer. And then we can go out and dig up some real copper. But we need the charcoal, as you notice here in the details. It says burn temperature 1300 C. The problem is that the peat only burns at 900 C, and the firewood burns, I think, at 1000, but it's not hot enough. You need like 1200 for copper. Smelting temperature is 1084, so you got to get over 1084 in order to melt this down. That's why you got to get the charcoal. And now it's heating up. Once it exceeds the 1084, which it just did, it'll start a progress bar. When the progress bar is done, we'll have a crucible full of molten copper, and you know, we'll grab that with our bare hands and we'll pour it into the molds right there, and then we'll just wait for them to cool, and we'll be able to put together the pickaxe and the hammer. Hey, they're winged. No, there's nothing big new. I'm not playing it because some big new update dropped. I just decided I wanted to play it again. Stab that grass. Yeah, it's been 6 months or so. There's been a fair number of new viewers to the channel that may not have ever seen me play Vintage Story, so I figured we would give it a run. Alright, so we have a crucible containing molten copper. Just crouch and pour. 100 units there. Crouch and pour. And our crucible is empty again. Just stick it over here. Actually, we'll stick it right there. Now, these have just got to cool down. You can see the temperature slowly declining in the info bar up above. Once they get cool and harden, we'll be able to pop them on top of some sticks, and we'll have our tools. And in the morning, we can go copper mining right after I go get some more food. And hopefully our next batch of clay-formed items will be ready by then. That'd be nice. I don't think I need these for anything other than firewood right now, so let's go ahead and make some firewood. Bust another axe. I think I'm going to clear the peat out of here too. Cool. Gives me a little more room to operate. Let's get... Yeah, looks like we'll be pretty good on the food. Gotta make sure we focus on that first tomorrow. I'm gonna have to start actually thinking about doing some hunting. I was hoping to get some copper spears together before I did that, but we've just about eliminated all the local easy food with berry bushes nearby and things like that. Unless I can find another area with a decent amount of rabbits till they start respawning. That, and I could get another batch of charcoal going. Let's go ahead and stack these in the charcoal pit. Okay, everything's cleaned up. Give me a few. $4.49, not cool enough. What was it, 3 something? I think it's like, I can't remember. Doesn't matter. It'll be ready here pretty soon. Our spears are still in good shape. Trying to think ahead. I'd rather dig out the copper over at that spot, but I got the wolves nearby I'm worried about. It's easier to grab that one than it's going to be to dig out the one that we found over there, because that one's got gravel on top of it, which is going to be constantly shifting around. I want to dig out a huge area of gravel before I get down to the copper portion. But I'm probably going to have to do that first. It's going to be safest. Oh, I forgot. Let's, oh, we should be good. Cool. We have achieved copper. Copper pickaxe. Copper hammer. And I need sticks. I need sticks so I can put my tools up on the wall. No, I don't remember their... So, shears, we do have copper shears. So, the problem, though, is you have to form those on the anvil. You can't do them through a mold. So, until we can get the anvil down, we can't get the shears to make the stick process faster. We have to get ingots and warm the ingots up and then form them on the anvil to get the shears done. Yep. It's not too bad. I mean, if you get... I've got 2 copper locations I found. What is it, 400? 400 copper for the anvil? I forget, 800? I forget the number. But if you go easy on making too many other copper tools, it's not a huge problem to get the anvil up. Oh yeah, I forgot to run around and reset my torches. So torches are not infinite light unless you knock them down and pick them up and then put a new one. What you got to do, I think they have like a 2-day lifespan. So they're infinite as long as you remember to run through and recycle them. As soon as you take them down and pick them up, they reset that 2-day timer. Well, the bracket ones are unlimited, yes. They're specifically for that purpose. But who cares about brackets when you can just take 2 seconds when you're not doing anything to replace torches? It just depends on how many you need. Yeah, they're metalworking you gotta do later. And or you can find them down in the caves. On occasion. Alright, I need to take a brief break. I will be back with you here in just a couple minutes. Okay. Back to the game. Time is it? 4 in the morning. Have our last piece of cooked red meat. Yeah, we gotta focus on getting the food. Then we'll worry about these. I'm just gonna leave them here for now. It's a big achievement, though, getting our first copper. We've got, if you didn't see it earlier, we've got a trader out, somewhere out that way, that is going to be able to trade us bronze tools, bronze pickaxe. I don't remember which other ones he had, and he'll accept copper ingots to get a bronze pickaxe. So I'll have to think about the progression and what benefits I can get from that. As a possibility. We'll have to run out and find them, track them down again. Take a look after we get our first batch of copper in. Let's see. So we're just waiting on that stuff, which will finish off all of my current initial needs. I need to figure out where I'm going to put my actual building. Oh yeah, that's right. He took charcoal too. That's the other thing. I don't remember what the conversion rate those was for, like, how many charcoal per gear. I think the pickaxe, the bronze pickaxe, there were 2 different bronze types, 2 different bronze pickaxe versions, and I think it was like 7 gears. We'll track them down once we get things stabilized a bit. For the moment, my concern is just get that done. Get another batch of food out. We'll have the cooking pot ready to go as soon as that batch is done, and we'll be able to start combining into some better meals that'll last a lot longer. Be more efficient use of the food we've got. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to look at was the armor. I haven't bothered to put the armor on yet. What is it called again? Lamellar? Or is it the firewood stuff? Improvised body armor wood. Alright, grass. That's where I start to worry. Anything that slows me down. Oh yeah, and I don't have the pelts. Alright, so we're stuck with the improvised body armor. About 14 firewood and some grass and a knife. Let's steal some firewood out of here. No reason not to wear this stuff. Oops, way too much. Would be good to find at least one more copper deposit in the area, though. Okay, so that recipe was what again? Oh, and of course I broke my knife and I don't have another one. Damn it. That's funny. Alright, we have improvised body armor. Exciting. Better than nothing. Doesn't slow me down or cause any other negative effects, and it has a chance of blocking damage, so no reason not to put it on. Give me my stick. My one lone stick. Ugh, food is disappearing fast. I got nothing to eat right now. Alright, let's go out this way. I have heard wolves back here, so I do gotta be careful. Bunny! Go the other way, bunny. Hoping to drive him into the water, but I lost track of him. Bad bunny. You jinked me. Wow, you did a really good job of jinking me. I totally lost track of him. Damn it. I was hoping to just get him in the water. Nice and easy kill then. There, I think. Ah, guessed wrong. Hey there, other bunny. No, don't come towards me. Unless you're gonna walk right into the spear, then it's okay. Alright. There we go. That's what I was hoping for right there. Oh! Ha! Getcha. See if I drown while trying to harvest a bunny. All right. Maybe I'll swing out that way and then cut around the far side of the lake and circle back. We're going to need to get back and cook the food if we don't find enough berries to survive on during that trip. I don't like this land type just because of the ground clutter. Makes it hard to see where you're walking. What might be in the area. Want rye. No, get out of this area. I don't think this has much in the way of potential food. More cattails. We could cook up some tasty cattail roots. Good to know there's some out in this water, though. Come back for it later. We're gonna start having some storage capacity. I guess I'll go ahead and grab these. There we go. That's what we want. Turnips! Oops, ran out of slots already. Too many different seed types. That's what I was worried about. Guess we could... I really want to avoid eating the food raw out here now. We should be able to actually make decent meals when we get back. Let's get rid of... I guess the cranberries. Oh, here. What do we got? We got pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds. I want pumpkin seeds. And a worm. No worm for me. Oh yeah, there we go. We found another copper node. Awesome. 3 is usually enough to get me going, because then you can get the below ground stuff, and depending on what you get, whether the underground is, there's different quality levels, poor and normal and rich, denoting how much you're going to get out of them. Alright, so this one shouldn't be too hard to find either. Time to make a marker. Just put it right there. Alright, I'm just going to leave the nuggets there. Cool. Well, that makes me happy. We got a little bit of food in our belly from the veggie or from the fruits. We're getting some good seeds and veggies that we can combine into good meals when we get back. Hello. Oh, just a little tiny landslide, nothing too dangerous. I kind of want to see what the biomes are out this direction if I can get high enough to do so. Can't quite see over this area here. We'll go around and see if we've got a view. So still pine forest. I still can't quite get a view out that way. More brown coal. Oops. Of course. All right, so looks like it stays rocky biome the entire way. All right, that's all I need to know for now. We're getting a little far afield. Need to get back to somewhere that's going to have some more food for me to nibble on. There we go. More copper. This one will be a little tougher for me to track down. That gives us 4 different copper locations. If I can track these last few down again. Let's head back out this way and get oriented back on home. It shouldn't be too far off of just that direction. Yeah, so that's the lake we went around. Our house should be back over that way. And that other marker was, I forget, over there somewhere, I think. Alright, so basically if we just follow the forest edge, I think we'll be able to track that other one down. So that gives me all the copper that I'm going to need to know about for a while. We can stop looking for that. I know. Really hoping to hold off eating any of the foods. Yep, there's my marker right there. Cool. I just got to remember where the first one I found over this way was. Oh, memory. Memory. Wherefore art thou, memory? That is quite the hole. I want the carrot. No, I want the carrot. Oh, we'll leave the rest of those. Another rabbit would be good. I've about hunted out all the local rabbits here real close. Hey there, Mr. Goat. Soon, Mr. Goat, soon we shall tangle. Yay, they're done. Let's head back this way one more time. I should have stopped and dropped stuff off. What technologies can you eventually get into? I mean, it gets up into the steel tools, but when you hit iron, things kind of change quite a bit because you got a lot of other processes. You got to set up bloomeries and helve hammers, and you can do windmills to generate motive power to run some automated machinery to help with all the blacksmithing and other things that happen. Alright, let's dump stuff off real quick. Let's see. Stack wherever you want to stack. Alright, that gives me some space. Yeah, let's go grab, see if we can find anything else before I come back and start trying to combine foods. I hear you, bees. I hear you. Oh, crap. Was that a dead rabbit or was that a wolf cub? I couldn't tell. I didn't want to get close. Closer. Yeah, we saw the big old goat and pig herd here earlier. Hey, piggies. This is not great terrain for trying to find food.